we are going to practice rounding decimal numbers today. So what I've done is up here on the board I've put some things that I need to remember as I am rounding 0 through 4 and 5 through 9, and I'll explain that as I go along. So the first thing you have to do is you have to determine where, or look at the directions and see where you're actually rounding to. So you have to know your place value. So what would be probably good is if you could label your place value. And so I'm going to do that really quick. This is the ones column. This is tens. Then this is the tenths. And we call this dimes. This is the hundredths. We call this pennies. And this is the thousandths. So if my direction is to round to the tenths place, I'm going to write this number up here. I'm going to write this up here, tenths. I'm going to find that place value, and I am going to underline that digit. So that's, I know where I'm going to start. So after I underline the digit, I'm going to move to the right of that digit, and I'm going to circle that digit, which I'm actually circling the hundredths place. So here's where the 0 through 4 or 5 through 9 come into play. If the number right here that I've circled is 0 through 4, I am not going to change this number at all. If it is 5 through 9, which in this case it is because it's an 8, I'm going to add 1 to this number, and I'm essentially making it a 4. And so these two digits to the right, they both change to 0, so I'm going to rewrite my number. So my new number, once I've rounded it to the tenths place, is going to be 67 and 4, and you could say tenths, but you can put the zeros or you don't have to put the zeros because they have no value when they're to the right. So this is how you round a number.